What is up, everyone? Welcome back, my channel. So today's episode, I think 36 or 37 of F1 for my career. Today is the Portuguese Grand Prix, my home race. So episode 36 is my home race here. Was it 36? I don't know. Anyways, it's my home race here. Right now, driver standings and constructor standings. We won both of them this season, and what a dominant driver. What a championship this was. What a dominant championship this was. But I still have 3 races left, and yeah, one of them is my home race. This is my home race. So, yeah. And this could, I'm hinting at this, maybe be the final couple races I stay at Ferrari for a bit. I might leave teams. We'll see. I'm hinting at it for the season finale. Maybe you guys stay tuned for that. But today's the Portuguese Grand Prix, my home race, and I'm gonna have to win this one. I don't know. But the reason why I am hinting at it is I'm not saying I'm gonna leave the team. I'm gonna stay in the team. The team's R&D is really down. The other teams are rising up with R&D, and I feel like in 1 or 2 seasons, maybe if I left, I would like come back to Ferrari when they'd be back on their feet. And I'm not leaving them because they're not on their feet. Just like, you know, you gotta. This is a YouTube series, so you can't just stay in the same team the whole time. You gotta change teams. You gotta, you know, yeah. When Ferrari gets back on their feet, because I feel like if I stay in Ferrari next season, I will struggle a lot, and I might not even have a chance at winning the Drivers' Championship. This season we're still okay, but next season I don't think we're gonna have a chance at winning the Drivers' Championship if we set Ferrari. We're gonna see what teams offer though. If no teams offer good offers, I will stay Ferrari. Even if they offer a good offer, maybe I will stay Ferrari. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. What I know is that this is my home race, and I'm gonna do everything to win this one because it's my home race. So I'm gonna try to win. We're gonna see what happens in the situation between me and Ferrari. Yeah, right now I'm really happy at the team, but we're gonna have to see. But here we are in qualifying. Let's see if we can get a good result. And yeah. Obviously, this one and Monza are my 2 favorite races because this one's my home Grand Prix, it's my home race, so obviously my favorite race, and Monza also the team's home race, Ferrari, and it's my favorite track too, so yeah, between Portugal and Monza, so yeah. And I like Portuguese tracks, it's also pretty cool, so yeah. Okay, this lap is definitely not going to be the lap that gets me a good position in qualifying. We didn't start off too good, hitting the sausage curve there, but that's okay. But we're gonna have to see how this race goes. Hopefully it'll go well for me. I will try to win. Obviously it's my home race. I'm here in my home crowd, so I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna do my best to win this race. And we'll see how it goes from there. My teammate right now has provisional pole. This is the start of qualifying, so it doesn't really matter who has provisional pole, but just like to point that out. We're gonna have to see what position we get here. Ooh, that was actually not a bad time. But we'll see at the end of qualifying what time I got. So yeah. Alright guys, so we managed to get pole position in my home Grand Prix. What a way to start my home Grand Prix here, in pole position. I know it might not be the most entertaining for you guys, as I'm getting pole position. I'm not having to fight my way into the front. My teammate, like I said, we're gonna suffer so much next season if this continues. I had a tremendous lap. I had an amazing lap at the start. My teammate, not so much, and that's why I'm thinking of moving teams because of what's going on. Unless my team can provide me with a really good upgrade, then I'm sorry. Even though I have more recognition than my teammate, I am right now the team leader, but still, I already okay. I'm up to 88 rating, and I'm tied with Sergio Perez for the rating rivalry. First to 90, I'm 88. So overall, so yeah. As we're going into the race here, I am very happy. I got pole position, amazing lap, and now all I have to do is hopefully get this pole position to a win. Let's try to do that in my home race. I have to do that, and I'm gonna be doing this in front of the home crowd. So we're gonna be doing this my home race here, and getting this one here. Let's see what we can do into the Portuguese Grand Prix, my home race. So yeah. And technically for me, the most important race of the season for me is the Portuguese Grand Prix, because it's my home race. So yeah.
Welcome along then to Portimao, one of the busiest towns in the Algarve and a breathtaking destination that brings tourists from all around the world to the shores of southern Portugal. Today it's the backdrop for the latest round of the Formula One World Championship, and with a circuit this wide, we could be in for a lot of exciting wheel-to-wheel action today. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Norris, Stroll, Russell, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Ocon, Leclerc, Joe, Behrman, Perez, Tsunoda, Bottas, Théo Pourchaire, Vesti, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yes, for sure. It is never nice to be on the receiving end of that teammate battle, to be the one not winning. But for the driver who is on the upper hand, it's a real confidence boost, because, as you know, the first job in Formula One is to beat your teammate. It is a team sport, but at the end of the day, that's the only driver on the grid that's got equal equipment to you. So it's the best indication of how you're doing. So for them, it's going to be a real confidence boost.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Alright, so my engineer obviously just told us this is my home Grand Prix, but I want to treat it like any other, and no, that's not what's gonna happen. We're gonna be risking everything. We're gonna be trying to win this race. We have the home crowd here watching us here. I'm starting from pole. I did an amazing job to get into pole, so let's hopefully convert it to a win. So yeah, let's try to convert this one. Here we are going into this Portuguese Grand Prix. Let's try to win it, and yeah, let's go. Here we are going to be heading into Firelight here in my home race in Portuguese Grand Prix. Right on the way, we're off to the Portuguese Grand Prix. We're off to no pace as Max Verstappen's already trying to overtake me here as we are side by side going into turn 1. But I'm getting the position over Max here. I managed to keep my position here, first place, and we're off to an amazing start here as we continue in first place. It was an alright start off the line, but now we are going to be doing everything to get the win. We have obviously chosen to go for an aggressive strategy as we're pitting first, and we're going to be very aggressive on our medium tires to get the positions that we would lose in the pits back, because others will probably pit up either lap 8 or 9. So yeah, more of an aggressive strategy as we're going to try to choose for the undercut, which is personally one of my favorite strategy, the undercut instead of the overcut. I prefer undercut, but still, yeah, we're going for an aggressive strategy to try to go for this win, and we're going to be aggressive. We're going to be very aggressive this race if someone tries to overtake me. is my home race, so I'm gonna be defending as a second. I know I've been ranting about my home race a lot already, but still, you know. 17 laps here. The Portuguese Grand Prix, and we already finished the first one here. We're gonna try. I don't think we're gonna get it. We're gonna try to get the fastest lap here. So yeah, and I'm already going crazy on this race because I'm already 1 whole second in front of Max Verstappen. So it really shows how I am on the pace right now. I'm really on the pace right now. So yeah. So yeah, I'm going for the fastest lap here of the race. I started off very well. I think Alonso fought with Max Verstappen for second place here. So yeah, I made a mistake there talking about it. I was not looking, but that does not matter. If I don't get the fast lap now, I'll try to get it for when I change for medium tires, because they're gonna be fresh tires, so might as well, you know. We won the championship last race, so technically we don't have anything to fight for anymore. We have both championships, and so I can't be risking everything. Even if I crash, it does not matter anything. These are just the last 3 races, because yeah, I'm just doing 3 races left. That's it. I don't need to fight for anything. I want to do on the drivers and constructors. So yeah. Two seconds in front of Max Verstappen I am. And I got a okay lap. It was pretty fast, but it was alright, I guess. Made another. I always make the mistake in that one turn. Hopefully that does not give me any damage though. We're pitting lap 7. Alright, we're pitting lap 7. Trying to check everything, see if everything's alright in the car, so I can keep on getting a bigger lead on Max Verstappen. Alright guys, so I think that this video is going to be more commentary than racing, basically, because I'm not really racing anyone right now. I have a tremendous pace right now. But yeah, like I said, the team's gonna suffer a lot, and even if I don't suffer in the Drivers' Championship, I'm definitely gonna suffer in the Constructors. Like for example, Ferrari right now, in the start of the season, amazing team. We were in the top 3 in the R&D sheet. Obviously, we were first in the Constructors, and that's why I moved from Aston Martin to Ferrari, because I thought that they were doing very good. Now Aston Martin is doing good, very good actually, and there's a lot of other teams that are doing good. As Ferrari, in the R&D sheet, we're doing good in the races, but for example, my team is in P12. We qualified P12. We are off the pace. The team's off the pace, and that's why I'm thinking of moving teams. We're gonna see though. I'm not confirming nor am I denying anything. I'm very happy that I'm in Ferrari, which is my favorite team in real life. So I wanted to at least be in this team for 1 or 2 seasons in the career mode, and this doesn't mean that I might not go back to it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We're gonna have to see. But for now, we'll see if I move teams or if I don't. I'm not confirming anything. It does sound like I am, but I didn't confirm anything. I'll have to see the offers that other teams give me, and I'll have to see if I really want to leave this team or if I want to stay in this team. We'll see. There's a lot of things to evaluate.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
My engineer's telling me to use my overtake. It's telling me to use the overtake button, even though I don't need to. I'm right now 2 seconds in front of Max Verstappen. Verstappen's a second in front of Alonso, so I don't need to. I got the fastest last sector too, so it really shows how I don't need to use it. Alright, Max Verstappen, I don't think he's gonna catch me. Like I said, it's my home Grand Prix, so I'm gonna be putting the jets on, the boosts on to get this one, then get the win done here. this is probably for me my most important race of the season because this is my home race. I'm sorry if I said home race already like 1,000 times in this video, but you know, if I win this one, it's like something like winning the championship, winning your home race, and yeah. So I really need to win this one. I really need to win this one, especially for the home fans. I would have loved to have won the championship in this race, but I won it in Brazil, the last race in Brazil. So I guess we're not winning this one in Portugal in my home race, but it's whatever. We still are the world champions, and yeah, it's okay, I guess. I should have chosen to pit into hards, yeah. But we wouldn't have the pace to catch. With the hards, we would have had to wait until the end to have some pace to catch them, the others. So I guess not. This will not obviously be the most entertaining video for you guys. Obviously, I'm right now in first place by a lot. But it will be entertaining once I come out of the pits. Once I'm out of the pits, I'll be fighting a couple cars hopefully for positions. Now, Fernando Alonso has managed to catch up to Max Verstappen. So if there is fighting, I'll just cut my part of the video and I will obviously put it on their part to watch them fight. Obviously, I can't see it right now because I'm driving, but when the race is over, obviously I'll go to the replays and I'll go check it out. Actually, never mind. Verstappen's almost 1 second in front of Alonso. I'm 2 seconds, technically 3 from Verstappen. But Verstappen is actually catching me, so that's cool. Okay, we're gonna pit this lap. We're in this lap. This is our pit lap. So, yeah. That curve is actually so annoying.
Okay, mate,
that's the one part I don't like of it. Anyways, we're gonna aim. Okay, we're not gonna get that. Come on, why are you giving us that goal at this time? We have to pit this lap. This race has been going by very quick, obviously. So, but that's an easy lap time to achieve. So. Like, come on, why are you giving me that achievement to get? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get that one because I'm gonna pit, and then when I come out of the pits, maybe I'll get it.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit.
I'll get it with the mediums.
If we exceed it, keep that in mind as you approach.
And into the pits we go.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Verstappen's pitting and Alonso's pitting too, so it looks like the top 3 are all pitting. Hopefully our pit stop is a good one. Oh, we got held up. We got held up. Oh my god, bro. We got held up in the pits. Right as I said that, we got held up.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel.
Well, that means it's going to be more interesting, I guess. As we have Verstappen right on our tails here. And we're going to be chasing after Théo Pourchaire. Yeah. I'm rapidly catching him, actually. The gap went down from 4 seconds to 3.4. Oh, what's going on? There's a yellow, green, yellow. Oh, someone's slowing down. I think so. Who's slowing down? There's someone slowing down there. Max Verstappen's out of the session. That's huge. That's huge, bro. That's really good for us. I mean, that doesn't mean anything, anyways, because we already won the championship, but. Still, he's not going to be chasing after us anymore. It's going to be Alonso now. But, yeah. They all went with the aggressive strategy just like me, so, yeah. Let's see if Théo Pourchaire pits this lap or if we're going to get a lap to fight him.
now that you're in the wake
And I
of the
think
car
he's gonna
ahead.
pit.
Try
Yeah,
and
he's
get
gonna
past
pit.
as soon as possible.
But we have Patrick Vesti that didn't pit
Charles
yet.
is in for his
So
stop
I'm gonna be
now.
overtaking everyone in the pits, obviously. And yeah, we're gonna be catching Vesti over here. That's right in front of me.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use the RS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Oh my god. We're catching Vesti here rapidly too, because our tires are way better than his. We have the tire advantage. He has worn out tires, I have fresh new tires. There's no overtaking in this part of the track, obviously.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care.
We're not gonna catch him before the lap's over. I'm just gonna advise that. He's gonna pit. If he doesn't pit, that's gonna be the most stupid strategy ever. But
Okay, gap ahead,
still, it's nice to see how we
1.6
are on the
seconds.
pace and we're catching him. And since we are catching him, I don't lose focus. And if I'm not losing focus, I'm gonna basically just run away from the others. Alonso was 1 sec. I got 1 second on Alonso. He was 2 seconds behind me. Now he's 3 seconds. Now he's gonna be 4 seconds. Basically, I completely got that guy. Anyways, Vesti's in, everyone's in. I'm gonna be back in first place for lap 11. No, 10. Okay. We have a 10-second gap to Hamilton. Oh my god, bro. But right now the car is fine. The car is fine, Ferrari. Right now on R&D. We are suffering a bit. We are suffering a bit, but it's fine. The car, like next season, that's where I'm worried. So, yeah.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.4 seconds.
Damn, I'm leading my teammate by almost 20 seconds. Damn. You can say that this race is probably gonna be my best race. One of my best races so far. Because look at the lead I have on everyone else. So, yeah. The car's a bit snappy now. It's getting a little bit snappy when I do a wrong turn, so gotta watch out for that, I guess.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
That sausage cover was actually annoying. I said this a million times before, like, come on, bro. Like, I get it's supposed to, like, prevent people from cutting the corner, but that literally makes your car fly up. So, yeah. If there was something I would change about this track, the Portuguese track, there would only be that one turn one. The rest is fine, I guess. It's a pretty good track. I'm getting the fastest sector too. I don't know why. I mean, because I'm doing it fast, but obviously, but I don't know what I'm doing so good that's giving me that. Aye. This lap we save ERS. If I have the tire wear, next lap we do fastest lap. Which I don't think we're gonna get fastest lap next lap. Actually, let's just try to get the fastest lap that we can get. We already got the fastest lap, so I don't think we're gonna get fastest lap. Let's check on my tire wear here. I'm gonna leave this tab open for a bit. It's weird calling it a tab. It's not really a tab, but leave it open for a little bit. Just to check on my tire wear, so I can maybe try and get fastest lap. If my tire wear, if any of my tires go over 15% by the end of this lap, then I'm not going for it. But if not, then I can try. I'm not gonna go for the fastest lap actually. I'm just gonna go for the fastest lap I can achieve. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I have to just check it out. Okay, this is good enough for the fastest lap, I guess. Fastest lap. Why am I saying fast? Maybe it's gonna be the fastest lap, but we're gonna have to see. I don't think I'm gonna get it because my tires are already very worn. So. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a very fast lap here. We're going for maybe under 20 seconds.
Okay, mate.
1 minute 20. Oh, that's perfect.
Come on, we can do better than
You
this.
get that goal again. That objective of getting a fast lap, so. But it's an average lap time, so. Oh, that was a perfect turn there, bro. That was perfect. Yes, and it gives me fastest sector too. Show how good that was. That turn single-handedly gave us the fastest sector 2 there. I'm screwing up a bit here in sector 3. That's just because I don't have the tire for this. Yes, and we did it. We did it. We got the fastest lap somehow. I was kind of aiming for it. I didn't think we were gonna get it, but we got it, I guess. We got the fastest lap by a lot more now. And yeah. My God, bro. We have 8 seconds on Alonso. We have been cooking this whole race. We've been cooking absolutely. That was a perfect lap, honestly. Basically, it was not perfect, but it was basically a perfect lap. That was amazing. As we're heading into the last couple of laps here of the race. Just finish this lap and then the next lap's gonna be the last lap of my home race. So I'm gonna try to enjoy these last couple laps as much as I can. And yeah, as you guys can see, my home crowd over here, the home crowd over here is supporting me.
So you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of sensors. So I don't don't think you need to be
Yeah.
worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Nice work, you smashed it. Really
I'm
good
achieving
job
an
on
average
that
lap time
target,
of
mate.
120.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your
0.061.
concentration and let's
That's
bring
my
it
average
home.
lap time basically. Sometimes I'll get to 119, but still, this is the last lap of my home race, last lap of the Portuguese Grand Prix here. And I'm just gonna be enjoying this one here. In front of the home crowd here, I'm deploying ERS. I'm gonna try to get 10 seconds on Alonso. I'm gonna win by 10 seconds, and I'm doing that right now. This race has been probably boring for you guys, but I've been pushing the car the whole time. I've been racing as hard as I can, and yeah, we're gonna be winning this one here. Let's go into the last couple of corners of this race here. This is the last lap, and I was completely like focused this race. I was completely locked in, and I was gonna win this race, and I had to win this race because it's my home race. So yeah, this has been a dominant season for me. So yeah, but next season we're gonna have to see what happens. But for now, this season we're gonna be winning my home race here. I'm gonna be winning my home race here in Portuguese Grand Prix. What a race this was, and we win the Portuguese Grand Prix. What a race.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
And I get driver of the day too. That's the best weekend you can have. That is the best weekend you can have. We got pole position, the race win, fastest lap, driver of the day. We got everything today. We got everything, guys. Everything I could have asked for, we got it. And I couldn't be happier about this race. It was an insane good race. It was insanely good.
That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team.
I want to see where my
Ferrari
teammate ended up,
do it
because
again.
I hope he had also a good race. But I had an amazing race here, winning this one from pole. Sorry if this video was not as, you know, racy as you guys wanted to. It was pretty boring for most of you guys maybe, but it was a really good race for me, so yeah. And yeah, we managed to win my home race here, the
Well, that was
Portuguese Grand
certainly an
Prix. My
exciting
teammate ended up
weekend of Formula
P9. That was
One.
pretty
Be
good
sure to join us for
from him.
more exciting Formula One action
And
very soon.
yeah, it was a really good race. Alright, it was an insane race for me. I got a 10-second gap to everyone else, like I said already. And we managed to win, so that's really happy. Makes me happy we won. I should get a lot of rating here. Experience, racecraft, all of that. I should get a lot of that. Pace is going up rapidly, honestly. And yeah, this is really good. My poor teammate, bro, he is feeling the car more than I am. Right now the car is okay for me, but for my teammate, my poor teammate is really suffering right now. Let's see what I can do now. We have 2 races left, Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi. And I really like those too, so yeah, those are very fun. Did it just say I had negative 15 for a second there? In the corner of my eye I saw negative 15. No, I did not have negative 15 resource points here. Yeah, let's set the goals for the next episode. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna get that one. Alright. See if there's anything I can upgrade with 14 for the chassis. I'm trying to help out Ferrari as much as I can before I leave. No, in case I leave, because if I don't leave, I have to help them out even more. My teammate is in 5th. I think he dropped 4th place, Lando Norris already, so by a long time ago. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna show you guys a new driver in the constructors. I'm in 1st place. There's nothing else to fight for. Next race is Las Vegas, and now I'm actually gonna do my outro. As I'm gonna say, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.